Le gusta como loco le metió. Le gusta como loco la puso en cuatro. Le gusta como loco le bregó. Me gusta bien puta, 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 me gusta
Welcome to the Hip Hop Advocates Show, el show de Hip Hop Advocates. Esta vaina vamos a ser bilingüe hoy.
Okay.
It's John Figs.
De la music.
Y erupto.
El corrupto.
Erupt, baby.
Yo,
Get it right.
Yo.
Habla.
I don't know if erupto was a fucking is a word. That shit's a word in Spanish.
Yo, make shit up, kid.
Who got the Spanish dictionary?
Yo, it's hip hop, kid. We talk our own language.
Yo, that's right. And that's what hip hop is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Our own language, our own style. You could take something, match it with something else, flip it, make it your own. And there's a trend.
Mm-hmm.
We trendsetters here, you know what I'm saying? The hip hop advocates. You know what I'm saying? And our next guest, I want to say he's that. And he wears many hats.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He's not wearing one today, but literally, but figuratively, yo, producer, engineer, artist, mentor. Yo, this dude does it all. You know what I'm saying? Professional.
People gonna flow.
Un flow bacano, un flow caribeño. Yo, we got none other, man. Yo, my brother, man. This guy right here, you know, he's mixed, mastered, you know what I'm saying, countless albums for me, as you know, and our new EP.
EP.
For real.
He mixed all of them joints.
Woof. Yo, his
Made him
ear
sound crisp.
is uncanny, bro. I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? When he cups those ears, when he's mixing, it's like, yo, he got dog ears, bro. He hears shit far. Yo, we got none other than Gio Flow with us. What's poppin'?
Okay, what's good, man?
What
Yo,
up, brother?
my brother.
Nigga, what's good?
Say what up
kid?
to you, man. How's it going, guys? Yo,
Chillin', brother.
nah, for real. I've been dying to come here, bro.
I'm glad you
I've
came,
been
man.
working. We've been talking about working.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? As a fact. And we got you here, you know. And we're going to get into it, man. People need to know who Gio Flow is.
definitely, bro.
Enseñale el flow.
I want to say, you know, obviously, thank you guys for having me here. It's an honor, a pleasure, you know, especially the fact that we've been working for years, and now you guys got this amazing project, you know. So
Yeah, thank you.
that's real dope. Talking about real hip hop, good music, you know. So
Thank you.
like you said, I'm, you know, Gio Flow, raised Corona, Queens.
Corona
You
native,
know,
baby.
repping Corona all
Ain't
day.
even
You
know
heard?
that. I ain't know that.
Nah,
For
yeah,
real.
from Corona, Queens, bro. So, you know, I started doing music a minute ago. I was 12 years old, some shit like that. And I remember I used to do like those. I used to turn on like the TV and like act like I have a microphone in my hand, and invite like my neighbors to the crib.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, pull up.
I do all performance.
I'm like, yo, pull up. I was singing like a Daddy Yankee song or some shit.
Oh,
And
wow.
I'm like, yo, you better get lit, because I'm singing this shit from the heart, you heard? Bro, so I started doing that. I just like that. And my dad, he used to design clothes. So he designed clothes for Anthony Santos, Raulín Rodríguez,
Wow.
Aventura, when they were Los Teenagers. Literally,
Wow.
Los Teenagers de la Bachata, their album cover, that's my dad's like clothing.
Get
right
the
there.
fuck
Yeah,
out.
so
They used to perform in Metro.
so I used, that's a fact. So I was young, bro, real young, going into these clubs, going to the hotels and taking them their clothes and shit.
Wow.
And I was always just involved. Even I didn't knew at the moment that's what I wanted to do. You get me?
Mhm.
But
You was always in the mix.
I was always there. So when I got to high school, I met one of my mans, Sincero, and he was in it. We started writing. I started, you know, learning stuff. You know, I used to go to a lot of concerts, so that shit was motivating me, you know, and it just went from there, man. I started in 2008, my bad.
2008?
Yeah.
Wow.
You started English. You started in Spanish. You've
Spanish,
always
yeah.
done
I never done any English records.
Mhm.
Not because I wouldn't want to, it's because I just can't, you know. I leave that to the talented people right here. We keep it at the Spanish, you know.
And when you say Spanish, what genre in Spanish?
So my main thing is Dembow, música urbana, you know. So
Mhm.
I got most of it is Dembow. I started doing reggaeton though, and I love doing reggaeton because that's like a real challenge to me. Like those are the songs that I do that's like you could really like dedicate that shit to a girl or some shit. You get me? El Dembow I love because I love seeing people dance, bro. I go to the clubs when I go perform and I perform those Dembow songs. It's different.
Yeah.
Like that shit's different. So I just love that.
Yeah, the Dembow scene is blown up.
Bro, that's
It's
right
blown
now.
up big.
Like you can't even tell us we lower than anyone else, bro. We up there with con lo boricua and the reggaeton. Like we up there. I'm telling you, you go so many clubs and they're gonna play more than anything
Yeah,
else.
they play that more than anyway.
Nah,
Yeah,
I mean, you go to Colombia, you go to Puerto Rico, they all doing Dembow now.
Yeah, bro. That it's literally there's a whole movement in Chile, for example. Chile
Yeah.
has a movement
yeah.
with big ass artists doing Dembow that they might not be popping here, but they have a whole country like vibing with them.
Yeah.
They
So
get money.
the movement is really grown. Like when I first started, bro, this shit didn't even leave El Patio, bro. Like if it came to New York, ya tú estaba popping.
Yeah.
Ya no. Now we talking about worldwide shit. People look at El Alfa filling out llenando Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
Wow.
Come on. Like,
He's the biggest one right now, right?
nah,
You could
yeah,
say.
like and there's a lot. It's just that obviously he's like the face right now, you get me?
Yeah.
But there's so many like Chimbala, for example.
Chimbala's hard.
El mismo Rochi, that these are
Rochi.
people recording with huge artists, you get me? So yeah, bro.
In Madison Square,
Bro.
Yeah. I mean, those
These
are
are,
the
like, the
people that go
yeah.
to shows. They're the ones that buy tickets. They're the ones that buy music.
And you know,
Yeah.
if there's
right.
a lot of women, you know the guy's gonna pull up. So
Exactly.
I do music for everyone, but you know I try to target my females out there,
Oh
cause,
yeah, you've been doing that lately.
bro, that's come
Está
on,
romántico.
come on, de todo man.
Está romántico.
Yo romántico, después me pongo perro, and they
Yeah.
like that shit too.
You the one. You know what? You the one that told me. Speaking on Alpha, but you put me on. You told me, yo, wasn't sounding he projects his voice now, but he didn't sound like that before when he started.
Nah, so he always used to do like that squeaky like voice, you know, and that was always his shit until he changed it and used his actual like aggressive side, and it's like a whole new artist, bro. Like as an artist, anyone that does music, you could you could do so much shit.
There's
bro.
no limit.
You could do so much things. You could change your voice and you sound like a whole different person. You could do a little singing on it. You sound is a whole different artist. You could rap. You're a whole and people will gravitate to whatever you do. So there's people that only like me for doing reggaeton. There's people that only like me for doing Dembow.
Yeah.
There's people that like both of my shit. You get me?
Yeah, it's subjective.
So-
Music is subjective.
I do whatever I feel like I love in the moment. But if people liking what I'm, that lane, I'm going with that lane. You feel me?
You gotta keep pushing that.
So
Nah,
Gio Flow, I'm trying to ask you more about your beginnings, but you said a great intro right there. You said it all so quick.
Yeah.
But so let's take it for right now. Right now, what we got going on?
So right now, I took a little pause.
But I seen a lot of music videos.
No. So I took a little pause, but I didn't stop making music. You know what I mean? I stopped pushing out and all that because I feel like I was tired of the same thing I was doing a little bit. So I was like, let me take a pause. I started traveling and all this shit. New perspectives in life, new ideas, and
Inspiration.
Literally, I went to DR, recorded I got so much shit right now, bro. I just dropped 2 recently, but I still got so much on the side with videos, everything ready to drop, everything.
Where you got most of your music at?
Most of it you can get it on any digital
Any other
platform.
platforms?
YouTube is mainly where all my music videos at.
Oh yeah.
But if you go to Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, whatever it is, you can hear all my music there. Yeah.
Yo,
What
those
the heck is-
videos.
I'm sorry, brother. But before I forget, because I smoke a lot. Yo, the reggaeton.
Sure,
The
smoke a lot.
reggaeton, then, but you had a movement real hard. I want to say, I don't know what year specifically, but you was in DR heavy. I think you even moved out there for.
So I was there for a minute. It was with the Dembow I was doing. Actually, yeah, it was the Dembow, but the thing was I changed my sound. So it wasn't like the same Dembow Bajo Mundo I was doing, I started singing in the Dembows.
Oh.
I started singing, and that shit, right after I started doing that, Chimbala started doing that, and he blew up with that too.
Oh.
So I literally started doing that, and that was the first time that my music was getting out there, bro.
Yeah.
My music was literally, I remember I went to perform in Extremo Tremo and DR, and la presentadora, she was singing this shit. I was like, oh damn, like
Man,
what?
there's a big TV show out
Bro,
sign.
it's like you going to like I don't know, like BET or something,
BET,
MTV or something, I don't know.
MTV.
But
TRL back in the day.
yeah. So she was dead ass singing my shit and I'm performing it, and I'm like, damn. I'm like looking at her on the side. I'm like, yo, she's really singing this shit.
It's a good
Like,
sign.
That's a good
and
feeling.
it was like,
That's a good
I was,
feeling.
yo, bro, I was working. Like, I literally, like, I let go of everything here, bro. I was like, yo, screw all this. I'm leaving. And I'm going to do what I want to do. And that
How long you was out there for?
I went for like half a year. And, bro, I literally left. Like, I was like, yo, screw payments, screw everything. I don't care about anything.
Diablo,
But you
fuck,
weren't
fuck up my
scared? You
credit
weren't, like,
all that
worried?
shit.
Bro, I was so tired of not doing shit that I wanted to do it. And that was the first time that shit actually worked. You get me? Because I let go of everything. I literally let go of, like,
That's a big step.
pay my car, bro. I could have ruined my freaking credit, everything. I was like, I don't care about that shit. And I went and I left
To pursue happiness.
to make my shit. And that was the first time that I gave it, like, I'm not going to say 100%.
Smith over here.
Because whenever you say 100,
You smacking. You ain't smacking
Yo,
niggas.
don't
though,
smack nobody, bro.
Oh, my bad. I almost slapped. Yo,
We're calling you Will Smith, bro, pursuing your happiness. You just dropped
Nah,
it all.
yeah. So it's like I said, like, bro, I literally let go of everything, bro. And I feel like when you do that, that's when you're gonna get popping. Because you could be working, trabajando duro. If you don't give that 110%, bro, you ain't not gonna pop off.
And you got to get out there.
And if you work 90% of effort, you're gonna get 90% of, outcome.
The
So-
capacity of, yeah.
I gotta say I respect that. Somebody to just pick up and just be out like that.
Yeah, bro. Don't get me wrong. That shit is not easy, Like you, I came back and So the reason I came back because I was like, damn, I'm bugging,
Start getting them late notice.
Yo, so
Them late notice bills.
the money runs out. Money runs out because I'm the only one that promote. I promote my shit. I invest in my shit. No one invests money in my career.
You don't have investors.
I don't have no investors. I've been my investor since day one.
Yeah.
Pulmón récord, tú sabes.
Promote.
So anyway, so when the money was low, I was like, yo, I gotta go back, right? And then look how crazy this shit is. When I come back, I gotta come back, get this money to go back right away, just to get the money to go back. And in that little period of time, it wasn't even a month that I left, the shit dies down again.
Damn, the momentum you had built.
Yeah, because, bro, you gotta. That shit's so
You gotta
constant
stay- you
until it
gotta stay
happens.
on it, yeah.
And if you drop that bone for like a second, that's it.
Yeah, for real.
That's incredible, bro.
Yeah, so it was like I had to start all over again, bro. That shit's stressing. But what you gonna do? That's life, bro. I mean,
So
that's
when
how
you
it
came
is.
back and you came back, you said within a month you noticed that the momentum was gone in the
Yeah, and I had to again start working again and again. But then I came back sooner because I was like, damn, like if it's gonna keep, this is the same way it's always gonna happen. Like, so I calmed down for a bit. That's when I took a little pause. And that's when I came back. I started working more on the studio, mixing and recording and all that stuff, different artists. And then I got back to it. And, that's not good. I'm going to tell you right now, it's not good stopping. Bro, when you continue and you start, just start until you finish, bro. Yeah, because when you stop, bro, that one stop could literally every work day, everything you did,
for
that
nothing.
shit could, literally for nothing.
Wow.
Yeah, so. But that's life, bro. You learn from that shit. You get me?
You mentioned mixing. You mixed a few of our songs, man. They
Yeah.
came out really good, yo.
Appreciate
You have
it,
like
bro.
a natural talent for that, man.
Yeah.
How do you pick that up?
I mean, it's also been like surrounded by the music for so long and young, and then also I went to school for that. So
okay.
I went to school, graduated from mixing engineer, got my degree in that, and those professors that I had, they really like helped me like understand music, bro. Like, so now I don't listen to, how like anyone that listens to music, they'll listen to music, they'll be like, oh, I like the beat, or I like the song. I listen to music, bro. I'll literally in my head, I'll open that song up. I'll be like, damn, you hear that little drum, that kick in the back, this and that. You heard that little scream that no one hears.
A little bell.
Those anything, bro. I literally like, bro. I break down
Iron Man
I
shit.
break down the track and I appreciate music now. So like, yeah, you love music and all that, but when you start appreciating it that way, that shit is different. You get me?
Yeah, once you start realizing, like, it's like having an epiphany. Like
Yeah.
you start noticing all the layers.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
So
there's mad layers.
So going to school helped me with that. Taught me so much different perspective in the music industry, you know. And at first I wasn't like all artist because that's what I always done, the artist stuff. But when I started mixing and all that for other people, like started appreciating more other artists and what they bring to the table and different talents. And you know, I've created like best of friendship due to the music stuff, you know. And that's amazing, bro.
You ever had a session where like somebody else just whack? You don't gotta say no names, but I'm sure.
Or you
But
can.
that you were like, damn, I can't wait
You
for
know
this
what?
shit to be over.
They're not whack. They just, you know, they were lack of how you say that
Talent.
No,
Nah.
not talent. Practice. So
Nah, I used to hear some stories you would say, brother. So
I don't know what you're talking about. You heard? But look, I'm just saying, like, there's some people, bro. There is some people that went in there that was like, bro, what are you doing? But they didn't stop, and now their music is
They got
way
better.
better
yeah.
because they didn't stop.
Mm-hmm.
You get me? So it's like I said, you gotta keep grinding. You can't let someone tell you your shit's whack and then you just stop. Yeah, it's gonna stay whack if you don't keep trying to get
you
better.
keep practicing.
Yeah.
It's
like
like a
anything
sport,
else.
bro. How you gonna become? Yeah, how you gonna become a major league player if you ain't gonna hit the cages and you know all this shit?
Yeah.
That is true.
That's true.
Damn. Shout outs to Verbal Lexpro.
Oh, that's my
That's how.
Ese de lo
we met.
mío.
You know,
Yeah.
he put me
Ese de
on
lo
to
mío.
you. You know what I'm saying? You was making videos and shit.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
filmed
I shot a
videos
video
too.
for him.
También, you doing videos too?
Oh yeah, I shot videos for
Yo.
my man's right here too.
Yeah,
Ah.
a few of them.
Yeah, I shot a
Which
video.
ones?
Damn, that was a minute ago, bro.
We did a Drake freestyle. Remember that?
Yeah, we
We
did,
did,
a promotion for the clothing line. What is it? Q
Oh,
Thorough.
the
Thorough.
Q
He did the
Thorough
Q
one?
Thorough. He
Okay.
did the
Did
Q
that.
Thorough.
I did it. Yeah, it was a couple shit.
Too Lit. We did Liddy with Baby Boy
yeah.
Slime.
Oh yeah. Damn, I forgot about
We
that.
did that one.
Yo, hey, he's making moves, bro.
And that was his first video.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, great example. He started at that point. If you look at that video, his first music video, one of his first songs. Look at him now. This dude is like.
He changed his whole sound.
It's like
Yeah.
a whole different artist. Why? Because he kept working.
Yep.
Kept working.
Imagine you whack or whatever, and then he just stops.
He would have been
He
discouraged.
would have never been where he is now.
Exactly.
We had him here like 2 weeks ago. He was asking about you.
Yeah, so look how it is. It's crazy. Like that shit makes me feel like real good. You know, when you know you work with someone like real young. Bro, this shit happened with me. Like, I remember I used to go to the studio in DR, right? I used to work with these big producers like Bubló and La Cabela. They used to do El Alfa, El Mayor songs, all these. Bro, I used to last hours in the studio. And they was like, bro, you got to fix that. I'm like, no, it's good. They're like, no, fix it. It sounds whack. I was like, bro, it's good. And like, until.
You arguing.
Yeah, until I was like, damn, this shit was whack. Until like you start listening and learning and you keep doing it. After the time goes by, bro, you get your flow. That's how you get your flow. That's how you get your style. These are if you're artist new, you ain't gonna that shit you doing right now, the beginning stage. That's not gonna stay with you forever.
That's true.
That's a fact. Like you just starting, bro. Trust me, that shit's not gonna be you.
Damn,
That's how it is, bro.
Talking about music videos, that you said you were doing his music videos and Porf's, your music videos, bro. Look like a fun time.
official.
A very
Yeah,
fun
like-
time. I
Appreciate
seen a
it, bro.
few of them and I'm like, El Diablo.
I want to be there right now.
For
Well, the
real.
last, is that the last single you put out? The Tu Cuerpo Me Llama, right?
Tu cuerpo me llama.
Is that the last one you put
That
out?
was the last one. I literally just dropped it like a few weeks ago.
Where you shot that one at?
That was in Jarabacoa in DR.
It had to be DR because they got that movement.
Bro,
Everybody comes
Bro, I'm gonna tell
outside.
you a secret. Most of my
Dime.
videos are in DR because, bro, the scenes you can find over, bro, to shoot a video like that here, you would need to literally travel to like California and find this perfect beach and this scenery and all this
You
shit.
ain't gonna find that at Rockaway or
No.
Jones Beach.
So
You'll find a tampon floating.
Oh, with a turd.
yeah, well, a little turn like this, chilling.
Mr. Hanky.
So over there, bro, like, yo, no lie, you can shoot in the hood and that shit look fire.
Out there, yeah.
Yeah, because the colors, like
Like
the
yeah,
building,
like
you know, the way
everything looks,
the
it looks hood.
construction
It
is.
looks, you know, that's how I want that. Here, for me to shoot in the hood, I literally gotta shoot in the hood. The hood might not look like a hood, like, I mean that, and then I gotta get un saco de tigre in the background to make it look fire. Over there, bro, you shoot that shit in the hood, bro. Bro, that shit looks like the hood. Like you get
When
what
you
I
say
mean?
like, yo, I got a few beers, I got some
Bro,
of this
tú
and that.
le-
Everybody come out.
Yo, pull up. The thing is, everyone shows love, bro. Like,
Yeah.
the
like
minute they
that.
see a camera, the minute they see a camera y un coro,
Jake's not gonna move. We said the
yo,
same time.
y ya tú sabes, bro, todo el mundo se sale.
Yeah.
I was with who was I with? I was with Haraka Kiko and like these few artists, and they were shooting a video, and bro, I was like, damn, everyone is out here, and everyone was like,
Yeah, some of
they
the
were
videos,
so
that
I
shit
saw
get,
little
like,
kids jumping
mad
like
people.
rooftops just to be in the video, and that shit was fun. Like they love that shit.
And
bro.
it comes out dope because the whole community gets involved.
Yeah, I just shot one. It hasn't dropped yet. It's called Ruletón, and we shot that in El Campo, where I'm from. But we shot it like in the intersection of the main street. Bro, we had dirt bikes, four-wheelers, boogies.
Coño.
Mad people in that video, bro. Popping willies, doing freaking donuts. That shit was
Movie,
lit,
una
bro.
película.
Yeah, bro.
Durísimo.
Did you call those people for that, or it was like people
So
that you know?
I was just telling people, like, yo, I'm shooting a video in the
Everybody
intersection.
came out.
I'm shooting a video in the intersection. Pull up. If y'all got motorcycles, pull up. Girls, pull up. All the dudes, pull up. Drinks.
Grandmas came.
Todo,
everyone.
oye, todo el mundo. Allá había hasta viejo bailando ahí. And I was like, yo, that shit's natural. That's what I want.
Because my shorty watches a lot of the Dembow videos, and I see they have a style
Yeah.
where that is like a big grupo, is always a dope background, a lot of colors.
Yeah.
The colors are popping, and it's dope. You know,
Yeah.
we can't do that in New York so much, but
No,
over
porque tú sabes que
there,
aquí hay problema. Like, you get a group of people like that, you know, the cops will
cops.
come and shut
Yeah,
that shit
cops
down.
come.
Sometimes you got to get permits. I remember I tried to shoot a video in Flushing Meadow Park, and like those park police came like, you got a permit? I was like, bro, it's Flushing Meadow Park. Like, I don't think anyone's ever got a permit to shoot
This
anything.
is a home video. This
And
is
they was
my-
like, no, bro, you
this
need
is
a
my
permit.
memory.
a school project. That's
Bro,
what we always
you-
say.
School
You
project.
take out a camera, they could pull up mad quick out of the blue. You got a permit? I'm like, no. All right, well, you can't shoot.
Yeah.
But you still shoot, you know, you still do what you got to do.
Niggas
So
are
how-
harassing.
But, yeah, bro, it's like that. Over there, loco, tú te paras en una esquina. Una movie.
No.
En 2 segundos. Normal. Yeah, bro.
So you was all right. So you was for a while. You was doing the mixing, the mastering, the videos. Remember you was doing the camera work.
Yeah.
And it kind of it looked for a moment that you were like, yo, I'm just gonna stick to this.
Yeah, you know what it was? I think I got like, I focused on the money, you know, at that moment. I was like, you know, when you get money coming in, you're like, oh shit, this shit feel good. Let's keep working, let's keep working. Then I forgot a little bit of what I want to do, you know, and
Yeah, because you got to spend for you to.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
To promote
so,
your own shit, you got to
so
spend.
all that was basically to promote myself and all that, but it's like I got stuck doing that for a while. Not saying that was a bad thing, but I got stuck doing it for a while, and then I stopped doing my own music. You get me? So I was like, yo, let me chill with this and let me get back to what I gotta do, because at the end of the day, we gotta do what we gotta do for us, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Damn. So you saying that when we recorded, me and Concept recorded Guerrilla Warfare, we caught you at a stuck moment.
I wasn't really, unless, and then I did do something when I traveled. Do you get me? Because then when I travel, I'm like, damn, wait, I'm here. Let me put them in palo mío. That's why, bro.
Open your eyes a little.
Yeah, that's why I always tell people, like, if you can, get out of your comfort zone, travel, see new shit, because literally, like, bro, that shit, bro, I was in SeaWorld, like, I don't know, it's random, but I was in
That is
SeaWorld.
not random.
I was in SeaWorld like a few months ago, right? And I was, but I'm gonna tell you, I was in a writer's block heavy. So the reason why I stopped music, el manito mío passed away like 2 years ago.
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember
And like
that,
me and
yo.
him, like, era todo para arriba para abajo. He was my backup
condolences, bro,
singer,
my
everything, right?
condolences, man.
So when he passed, I was like, bro, I'm done with this music shit. I said that. And then literally like this year, I was like, I can't, nah, what am I doing?
He wouldn't want that.
He wouldn't want that. So I was in SeaWorld, bro. And una jevita ahí que pasó, like, yo, bad shorty, right? And I was like, damn. And I see a sign that says Dick Brazil, we wine. And I'm like, damn, this weather's fire. And I was like in my head, like, la chorita picante, el ambiente está caliente. Pásame ese vasofón, Henny o agua al diente. Me gusta la morena, me gusta la blanquita, que sea del bajo mundo, eso que me cita. Pónteme bellaca como un preso te la he hecho, me tiene acelerado como un expreso. Algo así fue. Bro, I literally
It
wrote
just
that
came
right
to
there.
you right there.
And you
because
say you don't freestyle.
No, but that was like, it's that moment, bro. But I think every artist freestyle. Like, they got to make the music, right? Like, dime. But I was literally there, and I was like, damn. El ambiente está caliente, la chori está picante. And I was like, yo, someone drinking the cups. I don't know what they were drinking. Probably was juice. But I was like, pásame ese vasofón, Henny o aguardiente. You get me? And then it was like everything, bro. It was like
that inspiration.
And that was all because
you went to see a freaking whale.
I literally left my comfort zone and was chilling in warm weather with nice people and everyone being happy. And it was the winter time. But I was in a different environment.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, here, un frío del diablo, y tú encerrado en tu casa, loco, cuando viene a ver playing Call of Duty, achochao, not doing shit. She's probably bad, too. Bro, ella estaba bien.
She got your inspiration.
Bro, I saw so much shit that in that moment, I was like, yo, Brazil, el ambiente caliente, you know, Brazil's hot.
Of course.
We in a little warm weather. La chori está bien. Morenita, blanquita, todo el mundo. Bro, hizo una vaina antes.
You do it all without breaking a sweat, and you do it all in style.
From being a boss exec to a queen CEO to your business, to Tuesday tennis, taekwondo classes, kids' homework, family dinners, lunches, the daily workout, trip to the vet. Oh man, you can do this with style and with confidence.
That's why Infinity fully reimagined the QX60 to help you conquer it all with ease.
Even when you have back-to-back conference calls, on top of the kids' salsa lessons, not to mention your side hustle.
A luxury SUV as functional as it is stylish, and as versatile as it is serene.
Available features like panoramic moonroof, seating for up to 7 passengers, a suite of active safety features, and massaging front row seats.
Introducing the all-new Infinity QX60, designed to help you conquer life in style and confidence. Learn more at infinityusa.com.
Now, with extremely limited availability, contact your local retailer for inventory information.
COVID-19 moves fast, and now you can too. If you feel symptoms, even if they're mild, you should test fast. Test positive and at high risk for severe COVID-19? Then act fast with authorized oral treatments that can be taken at home and must be taken within 5 days from when symptoms begin. COVID-19 moves fast, and now you can too by asking your healthcare provider if an oral treatment is right for you. Learn about a treatment option at treatcv19.com. This message is sponsored by Pfizer.
Last night I was like North Philly, and I was like, yo, I didn't know anybody out there, so I'm like, I wish I knew a spot. I was like, I'm at a home, you know, I'm staying over there for work, and I'm like, yo, I wish I knew some ill fucking hip hop spot right now to go to. Like, well, I don't give a fuck. It's in the grimiest fucking hood, but I wish I knew somebody that knew where to take me.
North Philly spicy. You heard?
I know.
You got the cheesecake
dangerous
though?
over
Yeah,
there.
I did.
From where? Them cheesecakes?
Nah, I didn't get one from the official spot.
But
though.
them cheesecakes in Philly, bro, them shits hit.
They hit.
Yeah, they good. You gotta get it with the cheese whiz.
Bro, them shits hit.
My man told me whip it with the whiz.
You don't even know what they saying. You be like, yeah, do that.
Yeah, whatever.
Exactly.
Whatever he said, do it.
Yeah, whatever they got.
That shit sounds crazy.
But that, like, you know, I was just being there. I'm like, yo, damn, I want to go somewhere because I know if I'm around it, that shit's gonna inspire me.
Nah, it's true.
Even just to be around, you know, niggas, other people, being around different. Like,
that too. Like when you around people that want to work, that shit just like motivates you too. Crazy. Like,
yeah, big time.
Let's say if I'm always around like no one that doesn't do the same shit I do, I don't feel like doing nothing. But then all of a sudden I'm with Chow, for example. I'm like, yo, these niggas is writing. They working. I'm like, yo, I gotta get on my shit too. I wanna get back to it.
Inspiration.
And that's like when you guys were recording all the time over there. I was like, yo, this shit makes me want to get back to my thing again. You get me? So that's all. Like, yo, I started taking so much trips during that year too because I was like, I gotta get back to it. So, you know, I shout out to you guys for like coming out, recording, doing your thing, and motivating me to get out of my comfort zone and make my moves.
Wow, yeah.
That's like when we used to make music. If me and E was on the track with Juan Carlos, me and E already knew like this nigga's a beast.
Yeah.
So we better come with some shit.
No, that's
to
a fact
hold
too.
our own because this nigga's a beast. So that would motivate me a lot, and a lot of times my pen will just get better because of it.
Because you challenge yourself. You get me? It's like,
yeah.
He's nice. I need to be up there. Like I don't want to be. I don't want to fall. No one wants to fall behind in a song.
Exactly.
You get me? Like, bro, you want to be. Everyone want to be up there. It's like when we did that one song in your
Melasa.
Yo, You know, I was like, yo, I gotta write some shit. Nah, that ass. I was like, I gotta write some shit. That was I think that was one of my like best verses.
Yeah, you went hard. You went hard on that.
Yeah, cause yo,
that was out of your comfort zone right there.
Yeah, nah, it was, cause you know I don't really do the hip hop shit like that.
Yeah.
But I was like, I love to write like hip hop music. I love to write like real verses, and you know, but that's my challenge right there. So yeah, bro. I was like,
Have
yo,
I heard that track?
Melaza, yeah, you heard it.
Melaza.
Yeah, that shit was.
¿Qué te pasa?
Melaza, ¿qué te pasa?
Oh.
No, tú eres un guasa.
Yeah,
Living in my class.
But that's the old version.
Oh, yeah, because I know that version.
Yeah, we took the beat. I took the beat, and it was him.
It was
Goofy,
me, Goofy, and Kelvin de la Greña.
Kelvin de la Greña, all Spanish.
Yeah, and he was the only one. Was yours in English?
It was all Spanish.
Oh yeah, yours was in Spanish.
It was Spanglish.
But yours was hard. I was like, damn, this nigga really went off. Like, I never heard I never heard this man rapping in Spanish, and this whole song is literally in Spanish.
So this nigga always talking about he want to do a Spanish album, right? Is that when being around Gio what inspired you?
Ooh, baby.
No, because I've been doing Spanish before I met Gio.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But like me personally, that was the first time I heard him, because when they came, they were just wilding.
Nah, Guerrilla Warfare was just English.
Nah, that shit was
just straight bars. It was just straight bars.
And then when I did that, I never heard it. I was like, damn. And you did like few shit in Spanish. I was like, oh.
Hey, Playboy, the Playboy EP is all Spanish, right?
Nah, it's Spanglish.
Spanglish.
It's Spanglish, yeah.
That was your dabbing into that field.
But I always had Spanish joints.
That's dope. You got it, man. You got to
bro,
play.
That's the wave, bro.
So you're getting me curious right now, because you were talking about you love writing hip hop, but you also said that your main thing is Spanish.
Yeah.
And then you also said reggaeton. You said Dembow, and then you also said Pursuit of Happiness, like Will Smith, and we thought you were gonna spank one of us. So right now, there's something that we gotta ask you. Yeah. Something we ask every person that comes to this platform. Fellas, I think it's time.
It is time.
It's heating up. I'm sweating. It's heating up.
Literally.
Literally. Yo, right now it's time for Gio Flow's. Yo, time for Gio Flow's top 5. You heard?
Greatest of all time. Check it out, y'all. Giving y'all the best.
As we go a little something like this.
This is gonna be a little different, because I know you guys. I seen your show, and most of the top 5 is usually like straight hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
I did.
For the most part.
Tego in my top 5.
Oh, so shit. So I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm not gonna tell you 1 through 5 in order. I'm just gonna tell you the top 5.
Yeah, it could be any. Yeah,
definitely Tego Calderón.
La Vallarde, Negro Calde.
Tego Calderón was deadass the first album I ever bought.
Really?
Like I was mad young, bro, and I went with my aunt. Like, yo, take me to the freaking music store. And she was like, for a while, I'm gonna buy the new Tego album.
On 103rd?
No, I went to the one in 90th Street. There was one on 90th Street. I don't know if you remember that, but there was one on 90th right next to Roosevelt. Muchacho, yo me tiré para allá, bro.
Wow.
And all I remember was Tego's face with the red cover on it with the El Aguayal.
What year the album came out?
2001 was it? Or 2003?
It's probably like 3 or 4.
2003 or 4?
I think it had to be like 01.
Nah, because I think that came out after like Daddy Yankee Gasolina.
Mm.
And Gasolina was before, that was one of the...
That was like 2003.
Yeah, so...
I remember. I know I was like right out
So
of
I bought that, bro. That was like one of the best albums I've ever...
He's a spitter.
Bro, he's different, bro. He's different.
He's mad funny, too, with his lyrics.
He's different. And like, it's crazy because I was so young, so there's a lot of things I didn't understand.
November 1st, 2002.
Diablo, 2002, bro. I was 10 years old.
Wow.
I was 10.
Wow.
That's wild. But anyways, Tego really like... I was like... And the crazy thing, my mom used to... she used to bump to Tego heavy.
Hell yeah.
She used to love that Wassa Wassa song.
Yo, I was dating a Puerto Rican shorty at that time. And her mom's, beautiful soul. We used to play... Fucking, she used to call me La Vallarde. That's how much I used to play that fucking CD.
No, I get that.
And smoke, and we used to chief it up and listen to that fucking
that
album.
was different.
You know what was my favorite track on that? The punto. Is it punto? The hey, what you wanna say?
That flow was crazy.
That whole flow was different on that song.
Yeah. That shit was fire. That's one of my favorites.
that was really like that. Yeah, Tego really made a mark in me. You get me?
Shout out to Elba, yo.
So let me see. The next one, I'm gonna have to put 50.
Woo!
50.
My man right here is a big 50 head.
Bro, 50 was different, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know, like, I was such a big G-Unit fan of a 50 fan. I'm gonna tell you a story. When I first seen in the club video, I remember exactly where I was in everything. I was in my living room, and you remember BET? You know, what was the top 10? What was it? 106 in Park.
106 in Park.
And I remember, you know, when they had that one episode that the new song that was coming out, whatever, it was on Friday. I think they did it. So they had, that was when in the club came out. I don't remember, it was 50 coming out doing them sit-ups upside down. I was like,
yeah, that was
I was
sick,
like,
man.
yo, what is he doing?
Yeah, you try to do it? You try to do the sit-ups?
Nah. I'm gonna leave that to the professionals. I'm gonna leave that to the professionals. But 50 definitely, and he's from Queens. Come on, like representing Queens.
I was just listening to like old, like the albums yesterday. I was driving a lot yesterday, so I was listening to like old 50
Nah,
shit.
bro. Every time I do those long car rides, 50's definitely in the rotation.
Were you so you became a 50 fan when he dropped that album, or do you knew about 50 prior?
I didn't know about
mixtapes in the first album he dropped.
No, I didn't. I knew about 50 when he blew up with Wangsta. And then I started going to the old stuff.
The mixtapes.
Yeah, that's when
Power the Dollar.
That's when, you know, cause I wasn't real big on like hip hop, like you know, like you know how you will know like everything from the 80s and the 90s, and I wasn't big like that on that.
You're like pulling my card, like you're saying. You said you. No.
Yeah, I meant like you definitely are more hip hop orientated. Like tú sabes lo tuyo de hip hop, your culture, your history.
Yeah.
I'm feeling targeted, bro.
No, that's good, bro. That's good. Like we're talking about like. Nah. That's bro. Literally, the show's called the Hip Hop Advocates, bro.
Funny how.
Like I amuse you.
So 50's definitly up there.
Nah, yeah, 50 had a time, man.
50,
he had a
50
from 04. Look, from 04. When Get Rich or Die Trying drop? 04, right?
2003.
03. So from 03 to like 08.
Bro,
like G-Unit had this shit on
lock. It was
lock.
everything, bro. Like the whole culture.
The
The culture just changed, bro. These people had spinning chains and rocking tank tops. And, like, come on.
Yo, my man Figs had the tank top.
I rocked the tank top.
I remember I seen him in the tank top
with the
in
Chino,
Corona.
G-Unit? You had a G-Unit tank top?
A 5 pesos. Chino. You used to come in the junction. A 5 pesos.
I had the red and the white and blue.
He was rocking it, man. He was doing his thing with it, man.
So 50.
A fucking tank top.
I remember you.
Another big one for me, DMX.
Ooh.
And I say DMX because that was the first, bro. This is crazy. This is the first hip hop song that I could remember as a kid that I was like, I like that. I don't know what that is, but I like that. And it was the Rough Rider anthem. That shit was like 98, 99?
Yeah,
98.
I was in DR and we had those little cassettes. And my cousin, he put me on. He's like, yo, listen to this. And a yellow cassette, Sony cassette. I don't remember this like today, bro. Wow. I was in the backyard in DR. And I was like, dun, dun, dun. I was like, yo, what is this, bro? This shit is hard. Yo. And after that, bro, DMX to me, like, I feel like he's like a good definition of like real rap.
His energy.
Because his energy, like real, like, bro, and then the motorcycles and all that, like, that shit wasn't popping before his days. Like, ain't no one riding bikes and
they
cruise.
Started that shit.
Ain't no one riding bikes and cruise, and they had the jackets and the Rough Rider logos and the pits, bro. Come on, like that.
Before Meek Mill, right?
Before all
one of my favorite hip hop videos of all time is Drag On Spit These Bars video. Cause it's the same. It's just like the Rough Riders video. It's just bikes.
Bro, it's like
doing crazy shit.
That energy, bro. It hits different. When you see it now, I'm like, yo, everyone is doing that now. Mm-hmm. And he literally did that in 98 and before that, because that was the first time I heard of him. He was probably doing it way before.
Yeah, well, that's when he blew up. Like.
No, yeah, that was his main. I think that was the first one that he blew up, right?
Well, he had the Get At Me Dog.
That was before?
That was in the Tunnel. That was in the famous, that club, the Tunnel.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was the single before Rough Riders. It was on the same album. Yeah. But they put that out first.
But yeah, when I heard that was, bro, they still play today, and people go crazy in the clubs. You go to a club today, and they will play that song.
Yep.
That legit is like music that will never like people. It don't matter your age, your gender, anything. You're gonna fuck with that.
DMX was the first celebrity or artist that when he passed away, that I felt something. Like I felt like
Yo, no
felt
cap.
sad.
I was
I
like,
felt
I
real
feel
sad.
like I felt that shit. I felt something. I was like, damn, this dude really like put me onto this music. Imagine this. Imagine like what people felt with Michael Jackson. Like, imagine DMX. You know, but like, I was like, damn, like this dude really put me on to hip hop, bro. I was so young. I was 8 years old.
Wow.
And I was like, I like this music. And after that, I just kept fucking with this shit.
I like it. I like that.
Yeah, and
What is that from?
Where that came from?
That's Borat.
Oh,
I like.
I like
this man, he
Yeah,
quoted
I know
Borat. Yeah.
All right, so that's your
So
number.
that's 3. Yeah, so I had to put the GOAT on my list, Daddy Yankee.
Wow.
And the reason why I put Daddy is because
He's the daddy.
he's GOAT, bro. He literally, like,
He's one of the
this man
originators.
has done hits worldwide. Not because of his hits, but he's literally, like, he's an inspiration to everyone that does music in general. He's done shit with English artists and made it big. Different languages, Spanish. He made the reggaeton popping. Before reggaeton was popping, he was still doing it underground, and that shit was popping. Lo Playero and shit.
In the 90s.
Yo, bro,
Winchester was his
Winchester,
name.
right?
That was
yo,
his first
los
name.
parties de Marquesina, todo el mundo en esos
Wow.
parties encendido, esa música a toa.
Yeah.
And when people used to really party, them house parties.
Yo, his live, his
And,
capability
bro,
of, like,
his
rhyming,
live
like,
shows?
spitting live.
Yeah.
His live shows, I think that's when I remember his first concert he did in Madison Square Garden. I went. I was real young, and I was like, yo, this dude is amazing, bro. Like the way he's performing and the way he brings back the old school songs and mix it with the new, and the way the people just fucks with it. It's dope, bro.
He's the reason why reggaeton blew up in the United States.
Yeah, he
Because
literally
because of Nori, in that Oye Mi Canto, which originally was fucked up. He had Tego Calderon.
Yeah, I heard Tego like denied it or some shit like that, right?
No, he did the verse.
He did the verse.
Oh, he took him off?
And then he took him off. And put Daddy
Oye
Yankee.
Mi Canto?
Yeah, he put Daddy
No
Yankee
way.
on.
Damn, Tego, you heard?
But there's something
Tego
in the
knows, he
bigger.
got paid probably.
No, but you also gotta think like that shit happened for a reason. Look where that song went. Imagine Tego was on it. Tego's Tego, you know. Shout out to Tego. But imagine if he was on it, maybe that would have never happened.
But now look, I want to get your take on this, cause Fat Joe and Nori spoke about it in Drink Champs. They were not too happy with Daddy Yankee. They actually were talking shit about him.
Oh, word?
Because Nori put Daddy Yankee on that song, and when that song took off, Daddy Yankee he never blew up in the States until that song. That song blew him up in the States.
Well, I don't know, bro, cause Gasolina blew up, bro.
But hold up. Let me get to what I'm gonna say. So Nori was saying that Daddy Yankee never thanked him. He never thanked him. That he never thanked him for putting him on the song.
Yo, what's up with this nigga, with Daddy Yankee, man? Ain't you the nigga who discovered Daddy Yankee?
Yeah, that nigga ain't called me since.
And so he was like, yo, Daddy Yankee, you never thanked me this whole time. I put you on in the States.
Yeah, but you know Nori drinks a little too much. You feel me?
So what you think it was his drunk talk?
I think he was a little drunk. Think about it, bro. Nori, you gotta think about it. Nori also was, you know, big hip hop artist and all that. Everyone knows him as a hip hop artist.
Yeah.
Daddy Yankee also, you gotta think about it this way. A lot of Spanish people knew Nori after that song.
Yep.
A lot of people remember the Spanish culture was big. Daddy Yankee already did like Madison Square Garden when that song came out. So Nori can't say that he put Yankee on in the States when Daddy Yankee was selling out Madison Square Garden.
But we're saying Gasolina came out before that song?
Yeah, of
Wait.
course.
I'm gonna double check here.
Yeah, because this right here is a
check
mystery.
that because Daddy Yankee ya era viejo when that song came out.
There's a mystery right here.
No, that.
If I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because Nina Sky is on Only Look After.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like,
And Nina Sky was way after Daddy Yankee.
that's what I'm saying. So like,
And Nina Sky had a little brief period that she was popping. And that was the point that she got on that song.
But there's twins.
They're twins. They're
There's
twins.
twins.
Like the Olsen
Son
twins.
do.
Oh, I didn't
Like
even
the
know
Olsen
that.
twins.
That's crazy. I didn't
Like you
even
never
know
see
that.
them in Full House. There's only one in Full House, but there's two of them.
Look, I don't
Right?
think I've ever seen them. I knew about them. Like they were popping.
And they're from Queens.
Chequeate ahí.
They're from Queens.
Gasolina. Pa' que tú veas. If I'm not mistaken,
Nigga, Gasolina came out in 2010.
You're bugging,
And
bro.
then what about Nori?
you right here.
Nah, you
Nah,
def,
you
bro.
wildin'.
You def.
Yo, Nori had it. So Nori was real.
Nah,
That's
bro.
why when they uploaded
No,
it to
yo,
fucking YouTube.
Oh
or
no, my bad.
Coño, bro, I was about to
2004 Barrio Fino album.
Claro.
something. Yeah.
2004.
That album had.
All right. Now, what year did Oye Mi Canto?
Go
come
check
out?
that out. It should be like 2000. It
Yo,
should
this is a pivotal moment right
If
now.
I'm not mistaken.
In this episode.
Oh my God.
Do it out. Bro,
It's getting hot in here.
that's a, exactly.
Oh, yo. So who? Wait. So who's saying what?
I'm saying Gasolina came out first.
Yeah, and you saying?
And I'm saying that Oye Mi Canto came out first that blew up Daddy Yankee in the States.
Damn. Yo, the guess is right.
Exactly. I know, bro.
Oh, yo, you
I
got
know,
it,
bro.
man. If you got
I
it,
know,
you
bro.
got it.
I don't wanna
You
say-
got it,
We
you got
know
it.
hip hop. He knows.
Yeah, bro. I know my
Damn,
shit.
bro.
2006.
Yeah, bro.
Oye Mi Canto came out
3 years
2006.
later.
2.
Oh, 2, my bad.
Damn, he's not good at math.
Yeah, I'm not. I felt 3 times. Mr. Taylor, I'm sorry.
I'm not good at math either.
But yo, I'm telling you,
MQA,
when
MP.
Daddy Yankee got on that song, Daddy Yankee was popping. Daddy Yankee was the biggest reggaeton artist, bro.
That's why he took. Tego
When
off
he
and
when
put
he
him.
came off that song, it was Tego, Weezy, and they were all popping, bro. They were selling out. They probably are, yeah. Bro, G Unit, like they were on that reggaeton wave too. Like, don't get it twisted, they were on it.
Yo,
You know who else was on? Diddy was on that too. Diddy.
Yeah.
They did mad remixes.
I don't know about all
They
that.
started going.
And Little John too.
Little
John.
That was lean back.
That was definitely.
Yo, Little John was on
Well,
there.
Tego was on lean back.
Yeah, he was.
Tego was on
He
lean
was.
back.
All I remember was him saying, "Nigga, lean back, motherfucker."
Lean back. Mami rica.
Yeah, that.
Okay. So no, that was good. That was good. That was the fourth.
That
The
was the
fifth
fourth?
one. The fifth one is gonna be crazy.
Grand finale.
Cause you got us hyped
You
up.
got an ill list already.
And if you take too long, I gotta put some music on.
No.
Dum,
It's a little.
There you go.
I don't know. I'm gonna put this group because they literally like changed the culture. They changed how we dressed. They changed how we spoke. Like, who didn't want to be like these motherfuckers? I'll put Dipset on there.
Ooh. Wow, you came out of nowhere with
I'm
that.
gonna put Dipset. I'm a big ass Dipset fan.
Wow.
And you know, I don't know if you could put Cameron separate, obviously, but I'm gonna put them all together. You
Yeah,
know?
no, as a movement, yeah.
Yeah,
put
but
'em
like.
together.
Like, I'm obviously, all right, for example, Purple Haze was only Cameron. But, for example, that album, bro, I remember listening to that album, like, bro, the whole day. Like, it was ridiculous. Like, people had to tell me, like, stop.
On repeat.
Bro, like, I remember, like, I was playing a lot of, like, video games. And I had that shit playing in the background as I played the video game the whole time. If I played 2K, that song was in the background, the whole album.
You're like,
Freaking yo, bro, that beat, bro, that shit made me crazy. That sample.
Yo, was Vado and Dipset?
Bro.
You think?
I don't know.
No, back then, no. Vado came out.
I was never. I
Vado
don't know. I was
came
never
later.
big on Vado, but
Vado was never Dipset, but he was supposed to.
he was always with them though, right? Like,
No, it was Cam. He was Cam's artist.
Okay.
So Cam, he was trying to get him a deal and all that, and then.
But this is way after, like.
Yeah,
Dipset.
that was. Woof.
Yeah, this is.
We're talking like 2014, maybe like 2015.
Yeah, at that point they were already like dying out or whatever.
J.R. Ryder.
Jared is definitely
Gerald
Dipset.
Dominican.
He was definitely.
No, he wasn't Dipset. Diplomat, yeah.
Because that's what it was. Diplomat was like more artists, but Dipset was only.
Rel.
Yeah, Dipset was like
J.R.
Jim.
Ryder.
Yeah, okay.
It was kind of like.
But like the main ones, that's what I
Those
fuck
three-
with.
those
Like
three.
Jim Jones,
Joel's,
Joel's, Cameron, like these niggas like, bro, even the way they dress and everything, like,
yeah, they changed the game.
And bro, being from New York, come on, like, you know, that
everybody
shit,
was wearing them big ass
tees with the graphics on it, with the Tim's colored or the pink tees and the.
I never, you know what? I never disrespected my Tims like that. Though.
Yeah, but they did.
Shout out to Andy. Shout out to Andy because Andy was selling them shits in school. Them shirts. He was making.
Andy, yes. Chetty's twin.
He was taking tees. He was taking tees and he was just painting them. And he was selling them in school for like $20 a pop.
I remember that shit.
I went to his house. I went to his house and he showed me how to make them.
I had a couple of them. I had like 3 of them.
Bro, they changed that whole. They changed that whole movement, bro. Like that whole culture, bro. That shit was crazy. Bro.
That was.
It's like from the year of '98 to 2003. You notice all the artists that
Mm-hmm.
I feel like how maybe like our older siblings say that this is the golden age of hip hop. I think that was our golden age of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like
No, definitely 98. From 98, yeah.
Like so many albums, so much products from reggaeton, music in general. I feel like it's a really interesting.
And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of artists that I really like. Jay-Z, that he's like one of my favorites. Eminem, for example. These are like Eminem. Like if I have to tell you like top like hip hop only, I'll definitely put Eminem and Jay-Z on that. You know, for a fact.
Now you're pulling a maniac.
No. The reason is because the age that I grew up, I could understand a little more. You know, I can't tell you about the early 90s, like the
Big Daddy Kane.
Like like the Big L's and all that. These are like, you know, they up. I just never did it because I was too young. You know, so these are the artists that I came out like, and I was like, damn, it's different. Like, for example, Eminem was so different out of the blue. That shit just blew my mind. Like, yo, this dude is white and he's nice.
Yeah,
that shit.
Things you gotta say.
Come on. Yeah, he influenced me to take pills.
Well, there you go. He influenced you to do that. You feel me?
And E's and Molly's Molly's wasn't around, but E's definitely E's.
They're dope, ese man.
So real quick, fellas, that right there is Gio Flow's top 5.
Me gustan las mami coquetas, que me lo lamban como una paleta, que si la beso se sobe la teta y que no se lo saque cuando se lo meta. Me gustan las mami coquetas, que me lo lamban como una paleta, que si la beso se sobe la teta y que no se lo saque cuando se lo meta.
Sexo, pepa, eso es lo que le gusta. Sexo, pepa, eso es lo que le gusta. Sexo, pepa, eso es lo que le gusta. Ella tiene 2 melones, yo se lo con la fruta. Sexo, pepa, eso es lo que le gusta. Sexo, pepa, eso es lo que le gusta. Sexo, pepa, eso es lo que le gusta. Ella tiene 2 melones, yo se lo con la fruta. Le rebota, diablo que chapota. Cuando ella está la boca no me deja ni una gota. Me gusta más la son malecísimo. Si tú no entregas por ruedas durísimo. Pila de sexo, pepa, eso es lo que le gusta. Ella tiene 2 melones, yo se lo con la fruta. Se lo pongo en la boca pa' que ella no disputa. Esto no es Mario Bros y pongo a que me lo ocupa.
Me gustan las mami coquetas, que me lo lamban como una paleta, que si la beso se sobe la teta y que no se lo saque cuando se lo meta. Me gustan las mami coquetas, que me lo lamban como una paleta, que si la beso se sobe la teta y que no se lo saque cuando se lo meta.
Sexo, pepa, eso es lo que le gusta. Sexo, pepa, eso es lo que le gusta. Sexo, pepa, eso es lo que le gusta. Ella tiene 2 melones, yo se lo con la fruta.
Duro, suave, toma, pégala. Si ella quiere de eso, entonces dale, brégala. Después que termine pa' su casa, llévala. Y si te la pide, entonces vuelve y entrégala. Y lento, de cintura sata. Sácalo felina y vuélvete una gata. Ella nunca pierde, siempre gana o empata. Y pa' subir la nota, prende la mata. Y toma pa' que aprenda, pa' que me entienda. Tú estás como ciega, baby, quítate esa venda. Ando suelto y no quiero contienda. Que si te pones fresca, no hay quien te defienda.
Sexo, pepa, eso es lo que le gusta. Sexo, pepa, eso es lo que le gusta. Sexo, pepa, eso es lo que le gusta. Ella tiene 2 melones, yo se lo con la fruta. Sexo, pepa, eso es lo que le gusta. Sexo, pepa, eso es lo que le gusta. Sexo, pepa, eso es lo que le gusta. Ella tiene 2 melones, yo se lo con la fruta.
Me gustan las mami coquetas, que me lo lamban como una paleta, que si la beso se sobe la teta y que no se lo saque cuando se lo meta. Me gustan las mami coquetas, que me lo lamban como una paleta, que si la beso se sobe la teta y que no se lo saque cuando se lo meta. Yo, be like,